I actually did my residency at a WellSpan facility at York Hospital, and seeing how well the doctors work there, as well as interviewing around the area, I found that it was a great place to stay to continue my work.
I had the unique opportunity of training there before I was employed. I was very impressed with the staff there, were very helpful. Many of the attendings over there were very eager to teach, and I felt it was a very supportive environment.
I wanted to be a part of an academic facility which had a community feel, and here I'm exposed to all of the medical advances that are going on, as well as being able to provide care in a small town kind of setting.
From a professional standpoint, it's a balance between the autonomy one has as a private physician versus a bit of lack of autonomy when you're in an employed group. But the size offers many, many advantages. From call, from the comfort of knowing that you're linked with a financially viable organization, the ability to work with colleagues very closely that sometimes is difficult to do in a private practice because you're mixing mostly with just the folks in your own practice.
So it feels like you're part of a medical community, and I found that surprising because it's such a large group that we were able to basically keep tabs on everyone and learn from everybody and help everyone achieve what they needed to achieve.
So I think it's very similar to my academic environment in my residency training. You know, I still feel comfortable enough to approach my colleagues about any specific questions I may have.
Everyone's so supportive. The consultants as well as the primary care physicians all work together for the patient's health.
My predecessor and myself both worked within the group and are now leaders of the group. So I think we have a pretty good understanding of what life is like on the front lines. And I hope our doctors appreciate that in the leadership that maybe is a little different than other places.
There's so much about the area that appeals to me. There's the great outdoor locations, there's the natural history of the area.
A little bit of both urban and rural environments. York is definitely a small town in comparison to many, but I still think it has many of the amenities people look for.
There's a lot of neighborly care, and it's something new that I'm seeing. I was previously in New York, and being here, it's opened up to my eyes. There are a lot of people who invite you over to sit outside. It's a very comfortable place to live when it comes to being part of a community.
It also has it's set in a beautiful countryside. There's a lot to do out there. If you're into hiking or getting out, there's a lot of opportunities to do that.
I would tell someone that definitely it's worth coming to take a look because they won't find a better place to work.